She don't need no diamonds, don't care for perfume. She smells like wildflowers and fresh cut bloom. She don't want a city skyline view, she wants a porch swing and a sky so blue. She walks like freedom, talks like grace, sunlight dancing on her face. And every time she smiles at me, I thank the Lord for what I see. My Valentine wears cowboy boots, drives a truck and tells the truth. She got a heart as wide as a Texas moon and a laugh that could light up June. Don't need champagne or fancy suits. My Valentine wears cowboy boots. We two-step slow to the radio hum, out by the barn when the day is done. She leans in close, I lose my place. Love's written all over her face. She's tougher than leather, soft as a sigh, got heaven spark in those hazel eyes. She's the reason this old boy knows true love's in the dust that blows. My Valentine wears cowboy boots, drives a truck and tells the truth. She's got a heart as wide as a Texas moon and a laugh that could light up June. Don't need champagne or fancy suits. My Valentine wears cowboy boots. While some chase gold, I'll chase her hand in a small town bar with a country band. When life gets rough, she's my proof. Real love don't shine, it moves in boots. My Valentine wears cowboy boots. She's my song, my soul, my roots. When she says I love you beneath that moon, I swear the stars start humming too. Don't need roses or silver spoons. My Valentine wears cowboy boots. Yeah, she stole my heart, no substitute. My Valentine wears cowboy boots. There's a silver glow on the old barn door, crickets singing like they did before. Your hand in mine, that gentle spark. The fields are quiet, the night's gone dark. The porch lights out, but your eyes still shine. In the soft moon glow, your heart meets mine. Under moonlight on the old farm road, where the cornfield sways and the cool wind blows, we dance slow with nowhere to go. Love was born in the night's soft glow. The creek hums low like a country tune. Fireflies blink beneath the moon. We talk about dreams, about life and plans. The stars above watch two young hands. No fancy place, no diamond ring, just an old dirt road and your heart to bring. Under moonlight on the old farm road, where the cornfield sways and the cool wind blows, we dance slow with nowhere to go. Love was born in the night's soft glow. Now years have passed, that farm still stands. We built our life on that same land. And every night when the moon climbs high, I still see that look in your eyes. Under moonlight cornfield sways and the cool wind blows, we dance slow with nowhere to go. Love was born in the night's soft glow. Yeah, love was born in the night's soft glow. We were young, wild, and broke a sin. Beat up truck and the world of wind, danced in the headlights on gravel roads, dreams in our hearts and dust on our clothes. Years rolled by like a midnight train. We lost some battles, we weathered the rain, but through it all, when the hard winds played, you were my shelter, my sweet parade. It's a love that time can't fade. Through the storms and the dues we paid, like an old oak tree, we've stood our ground. Roots run deep where our hearts are bound. Still hold your hand, still feel the same. It's a love that time can't fade. Kids grew up and the house got quiet. We learned to laugh in the peace and the silence. Your hair turned silver, my hands got warm, but that old spark keeps us warm. We've seen sunsets and broken dawns, outlasted nights when the road felt long. Every wrinkle tells a tale we made of a love that time can't fade. It's a love that time can't fade. Through the storms and the dues we paid, like an old oak tree, we've stood our ground. Roots run deep where our hearts are bound. Still hold your hand, still feel the same. It's a love that time can't fade. Every scar's a memory, every tear's a song. Every year just proves we've been right all along. They say forever's a foolish dream, but honey, look what it's come to mean. It's a love that time can't fade. It only shines through the years we made, like a porch light glow in the pouring rain. Always leads me home again. Through all the joy and the price we paid, it's a love that time can't fade. Yeah, after all this life we've made, it's a love that time can't fade. Under the oak, where the wildflowers grow, the creek hums soft as the moon starts to glow.
Your hand in mine, it's a melody clear. Every note whispers, I'm glad you're here. It's a love that sings for us, soft and true, a song that blooms in the morning dew. No need for words when the heart's enough. It's a love that sings, it's a love that sings for us. The porch light flickers, the crickets keep time. Your laughter dances, it's sweeter than wine. The world fades away, just your voice remains. It's a fire that stays,
an endless refrain through life's winding
ways.
It's a love that sings for us. We don't talk much when the sun goes down. You just smile and the world slows down. Coffee's warm, the porch light glows. Your hand in mine is all I need to know. No promises said, no lines rehearsed, 'cause love don't need big words. Love don't need big words to be heard. It's in the quiet, it's in the burn of a long, slow kiss or a glance that stays in the way you look at me that way. We don't need a song or fancy verse, 'cause love don't need big words. You hum that tune while you stir the stew. Barefoot mornings, sky so blue. We build our dreams with dirt and grace. There's heaven found in this simple place. Every heartbeat soft and sure reminds me love don't need big words. Love don't need big words to be heard. It's in the quiet, it's in the burn of a long, slow kiss or a glance that stays in the way you look at me that way. We don't need a song or a fancy verse, 'cause love don't need big words. No diamond lights, no grand parade, just a life we built and the plans we made. If silence speaks, then I've heard every I love you without a word. Love don't need big words to be heard. It's in the laughter, the lines we've earned through every storm and every turn. We've found our peace, we've learned. No need to shout, no need to rehearse, 'cause love don't need big words. Yeah, I feel it deep without a word. Love don't need big words. Dusty boots on wooden planks, the smell of leather, sweat, and hay. The lights hung low, the air was thick. I caught your glance, it made time tick. The crowd cheered loud, the bulls ran wild, but all I saw was your shy smile. Love at the rodeo, hearts in the rain, where cowboys riding dreamers sing underneath that western sky aglow. We found love at the rodeo. Your hand brushed mine near the popcorn stand. A spark ignited unplanned. The Ferris wheel spun slow and high, but nothing matched the stars in your eyes. The barrels turned, the lasso flew, but all I wanted was more of you. Love at the rodeo, hearts in the ring, where cowboys riding dreamers sing underneath that western sky aglow. We found love at the rodeo. In the ring, where cowboys riding dreamers sing underneath that western sky aglow. We found love at the rodeo. Thunder rolled through our small town sky. We said some things that made angels cry. The rain came down, washed our pride away, but somehow, darling, we found our way. The nights were long and the silence loud. Two broken hearts, too lost, too proud. But when the sunrise kissed your face, I knew forgiveness had found its place. Love after the storm, stronger than before, like sunlight breaking through the pain. We found our hearts again. The wind can shake these walls we built, but it can't tear down what we've rebuilt. Now we're standing warm in love after the storm. Danced through rain on the front porch floor, barefoot laughter we needed no more. Every drop that fell from the sky that night was a tear we shed and made things right. The lightning burned, but it lit our way. Through the dark we chose to stay. You held my hand and whispered low, sometimes the rain helps flowers grow. Love after the storm, stronger than before, like sunlight breaking through the pain. We found our hearts again. The wind can shake these walls we built, but it can't tear down what we've rebuilt. Now we're standing warm in love after the storm. Comes our way just reminds me love's here to stay. The sky can fall, the world can spin, but we'll rise again and again. Love after the storm was worth the fight we swore. Through the thunder, through the rain, we found our hearts again. We're proof that love don't fade or wilt when it's carved from tears and guilt. Now forever's born from love after the storm. Yeah, forever's warm in love after the storm. creaks as the wind blows through. This old porch still smells like her perfume. A coffee cup left stained on the rail. Her favorite chair, now just a tale. The cicadas hum, the night turns red, but her laughter still echoes in my head. Her laughter still echoes, soft and low, through the pines where the wildflowers grow. It's a melody that won't fade away, a song of love I relive each day. The record spins, but it skips the tune. Her shadow dances in the silver moon. That yellow dress sways in my mind, a ghost of her, sweet and unconfined. The crickets sing, the fire turns dead, but her laughter still echoes in my head. Her laughter still echoes, soft and low, through the pines where the wildflowers grow. It's a melody that won't fade away, a song of love I relive each day. The moonlight falls on the old dirt road. Shadows dance where the wildflowers grow. Your hand in mine, a trembling star. There's a fire between two hearts. A fire, it won't let go. Burning steady, soft and slow. No need for words, no need for sparks, just the fire between two hearts. The night hums low, the crickets sing, the kind of quiet that love can bring. A whispered promise, a tender part, fan the fire between two hearts. It's not the wind, it's not the flame, it's something wild we can't name. A fire, it won't let go. Burning steady, soft and slow. No need for words, no need for sparks, just the fire between two hearts. Years may pass, the seasons change, but this heat will feel the same. Through the storms, through the dark, we'll keep the fire between two hearts. slow on that old front street. Raindrops dancing where our shadows meet. You poured 2 cups, said, baby, don't rush. The world can wait, let it hush. Steam rose soft like a memory. Your hand in mine felt like destiny. Every storm since brings back your name. That sweet old smell of coffee and rain. Coffee and rain, that's how love began. 2 hearts beating to a slow steel band. You and me, no need to explain. Just coffee and rain. While the thunder rolled, we didn't care. You laughed as the lightning filled the air. Every drop sang our refrain. Coffee and rain. The diner sign flickered open late. We stayed till the storm changed fate. Talked about dreams and miles to go, but I knew then I'd never let you go. Years gone by, the smell's the same. The Sunday breeze still calls your name. Every time the sky turns gray, I swear I feel you here today. Coffee and rain. Coffee and rain, that's how love began. 2 hearts beating to a slow steel band. You and me, no need to explain. Just coffee and rain. While the thunder rolled, we didn't care. You laughed as the lightning filled the air. Every drop sang our refrain. Coffee and rain. Now when the morning's quiet and still, and the world's asleep on the hill, I pour a cup and close my eyes. You're right here under gray blue sky. Coffee and rain, it's a sweet old tune. Smells like love on a lazy afternoon. You and me, no need to explain. Just coffee and rain. The world moves fast, but hearts remain. Forever bound by coffee and rain. Just the sound of your name. And the smell of coffee and rain. Drove past that old dirt road tonight, where we carved our names beneath the light. The radio played that same old tune, and it took me back to you too soon. All those years and all that time, I can't wash you out of this heart of mine. I'm going back to my first love, where the stars still shine above, where the porch light's warm and the nights feel right, and your blue eyes glow in the soft moonlight. I've been lost in the world enough. Now I'm heading back to my first love. Your daddy's barn still stands out west, the one where you wore that faded dress. I chased my dreams, but dreams ran wild. Guess I left behind the best part of my life. Every road led far from home, but your memory never left me alone. I'm first love, where the stars still shine above, where the porch lights warm and the nights feel right, and your blue eyes glow in the soft moonlight. I've been lost in the world enough. Now I'm heading back to my first love. Maybe time will forgive my ways. Maybe your heart still knows my name. If you're still there where we once stood, I'll find you, girl, if it's God's good. I'm going back to my first love, where forever was just us. If that old road still remembers me, yeah, I'll be there where I'm meant to be. Yeah, I've wandered long enough. Now I'm going back to my first love. Back to my first love. Back to you. That old Chevy's parked down by the creek, radio low, just the crickets speak. Moonlight dancing on your hair, feels like heaven's hanging there. No big city lights, no fancy bars, just you and me under the stars. You and me under the stars. Don't need nothing, just who we are. The world fades out, but our hearts stay loud. In that midnight whisper, love's aloud. No roads too long, no dreams too far, when it's you and me under the stars. That summer breeze and your soft perfume turned a back road night into a honeymoon. You laughed and said, boy, don't let go. And I swore right then I never would. You know, the night stood still, time lost its scars. Just you and me under the stars. You and me under the stars. Don't need nothing, just who we are. The world fades out, but our hearts stay loud. In that midnight whisper, love's aloud. No roads too long, no dreams too far, when it's you and me under the stars. Tomorrow can wait, let the sunrise hide, as long as I've got you by my side. Every wish I made so far came true tonight, under these stars. You and me under the stars. Don't need money or shiny cars. The sky's our roof, this truck's our bar, and love's enough right where we are. No roads too long, no dreams too far, just you and me under the stars. Yeah, forever starts right where we are. You and me under the stars. Neon signs were buzzing low. Friday night, no place to go. I pulled my hat down, ordered right, when when she walked in and caught my eye. Her smile lit up that smoky room like a summer night under a harvest moon. She said, mind if I sit right here? And the jukebox played soft and clear. Just a whiskey and a chance, one look, one slow dance. Two strangers lost in the same small town, hearts on fire as the lights went down. Didn't plan to fall tonight, but her laugh just felt so right. It started with whiskey and a glance. Now I'm praying for more than a chance. We talked about roads we've yet to ride, the dreams we chase, the tears we hide. She said she came from Tennessee, just driving through, but stayed for me. The band played old George Strait, and I thank God for twisting fate, 'cause sometimes love don't need a plan, it just finds you where you stand. Just a whiskey and a chance, one look, one slow dance. Two strangers lost in the same small town, hearts on fire as the lights went down. Didn't plan to fall tonight, but her laugh just felt so right. It started with whiskey and a glance. Now I'm praying for more than a chance. Maybe she'll leave, maybe she'll stay, but I remember that night anyway. Sometimes life's a simple tune, you hum it once, it stays with you. Just a whiskey and a chance, one look, one slow dance. Two hearts meeting where time stood still, in a honky-tonk on a back road hill. Didn't plan to fall tonight, but the stars lined up just right. It started with whiskey and a glance, and it turned into love at first chance. Yeah, it started with whiskey and a chance. Now I'm praying she'll give love a second dance. Grew up on the city side, neon lights and taxi rides. I was born where the cornfields roll, with a pickup truck and a country soul. She talks fast and I take it slow. She drinks wine, I sip my joe. But somehow when the daylight fades, her hand still finds its way to stay. Two worlds, one heartbeat, fire and rain where the lines meet. She's high heels on a gravel road, I'm a Stetson hat and a heavy load. But love don't care where you've been, it finds a way, it pulls you into worlds. One heartbeat, and it's beating wild again. Don't know a thing about riding fence, I can't spell her city sense. But when she laughs the world turns still, and I forget every mile and hill. We fight the odds but we don't break, she's my storm, I'm her calm mistake. And in that mix of north and south, we found what love's all about. Two worlds, one heartbeat, fire and rain where the lines meet. She's high heels on a gravel road, I'm a Stetson hat and a heavy load. But love don't care where you've been, it finds a way, it pulls Maybe heaven likes a clash of the thunder and the flash. She's the skyline, I'm the open sky, and love's the reason why. Two worlds, one heartbeat, fire and rain where the lines meet. She's Champagne, I'm Tennessee Rye, but she's the reason I can fly. Two worlds, one heartbeat, and it's beating wild tonight. Yeah, two worlds, one heartbeat, and I ain't letting go tonight. I still remember that old bar light, you in blue jeans, the softest night. A jukebox humming something slow, and that's when my heart said, don't let her go. You laughed when I missed the first step or two, but the world stood still when I held you. Every word of that melody felt like it was written just for you and me. That was the song we first danced to, under neon skies of faded blue. Your hand in mine, the night brand new. We swayed like time had stopped for two. Every time that tune comes through, my heart still falls in love with you. Yeah, that was the song we first danced to. Years rolled on and the world got loud, but that old record still plays somehow. Through hard times, through tears and rain, that same old rhythm brings it all back again. The kids are grown, but when we're alone, we turn it up and make it our own. The floorboards creak, but the feeling's true. Every step still leads me back to you. That was a song we first danced to, under neon skies of faded blue. Your hand in mine, the night brand new. We swayed like time had stopped for two. Every time that tune comes through, my heart still falls in love with you. Yeah, that was the song we first danced to. It's more than notes, more than a rhyme. It's a memory that outlasts time. When the band slows down and the lights go low, I still feel that spark from years ago. That was a song we first danced to. And honey, I still dance with you through every storm, through all we've been through. That melody still rings true. Every time that tune comes through, my heart still falls in love with you. Yeah, that was the song we first danced to. So play it again, just me and you, to that song we first danced to. Porch light flickers, a moth draws near. Stars like lanterns in the sky so clear. Your hand in mine, the world fades away. A quiet night where dreams softly lay. The rhythm of our hearts time. A steady beat of love divine. Through the calm, through the stormy stars, we move together. The rhythm of our hearts. Barefoot steps on the hardwood floor. Whispers linger, we don't need more. The radio hums an old sweet tune under the glow of a harvest moon. The rhythm of our hearts keeps time. A steady beat of love divine. Through the calm, through the stormy starts, we move together. The rhythm of our hearts. No metronome, no marching band, just the pulse of love where we stand. Every thump, every beat, every spark keeps us dancing in the dark. The rhythm of our hearts keeps time. A steady beat of love divine. Through the calm, through the stormy starts, we move together. The rhythm of our hearts. Drew up where the fields roll wide, red dirt roads and county line. Hair like summer weed in the sun, a simple life, but she's the one. She danced barefoot at the county fair, stars in her eyes, wind in her hair. I was lost, but she found me there, with a smile that said she cared. She's my heart from a small town, my reason when the world spins around. When the lights go low, she's my flame, whispering softly my name. She don't need diamonds, don't need fame, just Sunday mornings and my last name. Yeah, she's my heart from a small town, and I ain't ever letting her down. She loves slow songs on Friday nights, cold beer in the pale moonlight, drives a Chevy through the gravel dust, talks about dreams and simple trust. She's got faith that can't be bought, loves harder than I ever thought. Every prayer I ever prayed came true the day I found my way to you. She's my heart from a small town, my reason when the world spins around. When the lights go low, she's my flame, whispering softly my name. She don't need diamonds, don't need fame, just Sunday mornings and my last name. Yeah, she's my heart from a small town, and I ain't ever letting her down. From the diner to the church bell ring, she's in every song I sing. Her love's the calm in a restless storm, the kind of truth that keeps me warm. She's my heart from a small town, my forever where love's found. She turns this old life around, with her feet still on the ground. Yeah, she's my heart from a small she's mine now. Yeah, she's my heart from a small town. And I ain't ever letting her down. Yeah, she's my heart from a small town. My home when the world slows down. She steals my hat and my heart underneath that southern moon, laughing soft in the dark. Her eyes, they hum a tune, a whisper of a wind, a stolen grin. I lose myself again. She steals my hat and my heart, leaves me grinning, torn apart, like a thief in the night, so sly. She takes what's hers, leaves me high. Oh, she steals my hat and my heart. The brim's too big, it shades her face, but Lord, she wears it well. In the glow of the fire's embrace, her stories weave a spell. Every word, it pulls me near. I'm lost, but it's so clear. The wind may howl, the night may fall, but she's my compass through it all. With every laugh, with every start, she's a keeper of my heart. She steals my hat and my heart, leaves me grinning, torn apart, like a thief in the night, so sly. She takes what's hers, leaves me high. Oh, she steals my hat and my heart. She steals my hat and my heart, leaves me grinning, torn apart, like a thief in the night, so sly. She takes what's hers, leaves me high. Oh, she steals my hat and my heart. Now the hat's hers and so am I, underneath that endless sky. She steals my hat and my heart, and I'm glad to play my part. I found a note on the table by the door. Said, don't come looking, I can't stay no more. Coffee's cold, the sunrise burns. Guess some roads don't take turns. I called her name through the early rain, but all that's left is the echo and pain. She left her heart, not an address, just memories in this old mess. No goodbye kiss, no forward in line, just the ghost of love she left behind. She packed her dreams in Sunday dress, but she left her heart, not an address. Her perfume lingers in the air, her old blue jeans still hanging there. That faded photo on the wall smiles like nothing changed at all. I still drive by that county line, hoping one day I'll see her sign. She left her heart not in a dress, just memories in this old mess. No goodbye kiss, no forward in line, just the ghost of love she left behind. She packed her dreams in Sunday dress, but she left her heart not in a dress. Now the mail still comes, but it's all the same. Her name's still written, but it feels like blame. If love's a letter, then mine got lost, returned to sender at too high cost. She left her heart not in a dress, just echoes where the past still rests. If she ever writes, I won't forget the girl I loved but never met again. She packed her dreams in Sunday dress, but she left her heart not in a dress. Yeah, she left her heart not in a dress.
She blooms where the thistles grow, in a field where the north winds blow. Her petals soft, her roots run deep. She wakes my heart from winter's sleep. She is my wild rose, untamed and free, a touch of heaven that belongs to me. With every thorn, her beauty shows. Oh, she is my wild rose. The sun sets low, her colors flare, golden fire in the evening air. She sways like a song, the meadow hums, a love that lingers when the darkness comes. She is my wild rose, untamed and free, a touch of heaven that belongs to me. With every thorn, her beauty shows. Oh, she is my wild rose. No garden wall could hold her tight. She needs the stars, she needs the night, but in her bloom I see my home. In her wild heart I'm never alone. She is my wild rose, untamed and free, a touch of heaven that belongs to me. With every thorn, her beauty